catch a
What's up, everybody? It's your boy One Gun here, and today we're going to get back on the animation progression series, episode 6. The No Troll Summer continues. We're going to do some animation and motion builder today, and I hope y'all can hear me. Yeah, y'all can hear me. So what's up, Johnny Cat? How's it going over there on Twitch? Yeah, Johnny Cat's watching me over there on Twitch. You can catch me on Twitch. I do live stream on here and Twitch all the time. Don't know if y'all can see me on Twitch, but yeah, I'm doing it over there on Twitch too. I'm gonna be opening up some more channels for me to live stream on other platforms, not just YouTube and Twitch and Facebook, which I stream on. But it's good to know Johnny Cat's over there watching me, and let me see if I can answer that, JP. Wow. It's JP. Let's see. I wonder what JP stands for. Let's go to this dude's channel. Let me check you out real quick, Jay, before I answer that. No, I don't, JP. I don't do dance animations. Sorry, I don't do it. You got a new channel, JP. Oh gosh. But yeah, so we're gonna work on our animation today, and before I start, I gotta, you know, guys, I gotta talk about this before I start. So Joe's over here again. He put this on pause. He has a new. He's doing a live stream right now, and he's talking about the dark side of one gun. So he's talking about my butt again, everybody. So he already has 3 down thumbs, and there's only 2 people watching, folks. Amazing. That's amazing. But yeah, he's over here. Well, he wrote his manifesto early this morning. But y'all, I wouldn't bother reading it. He's trying to find out who I really am. He's trying to see if I'm one gun shun. It's an old channel we've talked before. I went there and asked if all of his time, after all this time, he's still going at it. Let me see. Yeah, he sure did. It's right up here. Hi, John. No, I'm not. It's one gun, the imposter. Who wants to come on? Continue some charade. Did you read the info box? That's all that this has been about. Alvin Snurling is butthurt. I'm butthurt because I won something and he constantly tries to cheat and win and stuff. So I mean, let him be him, everybody. Bye, Joe. It's an old channel we've talked before. I don't know. I don't know. You have to be more specific what we talked about. But thanks for joining us, JP. So today we're going to actually. Heck, why is it asking me to save already? I'm gonna save it. So today we're going to work. Oh yeah, one more thing. Let me find this. I gotta tell you guys about this. For people who don't know. I think it's the. Is it the? I wonder if I have to go back in history. Here we go. Oh yeah, let me plug this. So this is my Troll Joe official YouTube channel. This channel has like all my most popular videos about Joe, all the videos about Joe I've ever done. I just uploaded the Brinkman heist this morning, which was a really good video. It was a really good video. I hope you guys come over here. It's called My Troll Joe official YouTube channel, and I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in the chat over here. I'm gonna stick this in the chat, and then you all can just click the link and go over there and check out my channel. But it's basically everything you want to know about or me, the stuff that's going on between me and Joe, what Joe's been up to, how he swindles everybody, and y'all can just go straight to that channel and you can check it out and watch some of the videos out there. I did a live stream yesterday. It was a 2-hour live stream. It was supposed to be an hour live stream, but it turned out to be 2. And we had a special guest star, Joseph Earl McPeak, the Troll King himself. He appeared, and yeah, so y'all can go over and check that video out. And I have other videos, the Brinkman heist, Attention NeoWiz Games, True Bones Motion has stolen your content, Attention Blue Estate Games, YouTube protects its bigots, Pirate Joe McPeak, and I got many other videos, a bunch of them, especially the one about defamation of my father, how Joe went after my dad and just been causing hell ever since everything. I'm up to 7 subscribers. That's awesome. Oops, cancel. Didn't mean to push that. I'm up to 7 subscribers right now, so I'm looking for more subscribers. So you guys go over there and check that channel out, and there'll be more on that. Next is what's next? Next is this right here. All right, John Cat has just subscribed to my channel. Thank you, Johnny Cat. He just subscribed to my Troll Joe channel, so thanks, Johnny Cat. Appreciate it. All right, everybody. So we're gonna talk about doing animation. That's what this is about. It's not about this ain't about Joe. All right, this is about I'm a goof. This is about making animation, and we're gonna do stuff that Joe do on this channel, and we do, you know, because that's what separates us from him. So I have this scene that I have to now working on, and if y'all watch my episodes from the last past week now, you see we're working on finishing up the scene where the classic iconic scene where I have Stella coming through the door, shooting and kicking this guy down and go to the rest before the daughter wakes up. Got to rest before the daughter wakes up. Hey man, get some sleep, dude. Thanks for subscribing to my channel, man. I appreciate that. So it's a part where she walks over to the terminal with the robot, and the robot finds out that she needs to go back over there to him and get his eyeball out. Now I did that part where she walks back over from the terminal, get the guy eyeball out, but I didn't make the transitional part from after she kicks the guy in his face. She talks, the robot appears, and they walk over there, then they walk back over, and then we transition to walk back over. So I haven't did that, and that's what we're working on. I'm working on finishing that scene, plug that scene up, and then that leads me to the next bunch of animations that I got for before I go to plug the next scene. After that is when she walks through the door and she goes to the hallway, and she tackles a couple of more guards before she finally gets to the professor. And that stuff needs to be animated. That's a lot of animation after that. I mean, this is just little minor stuff I've done over the past couple of years. I mean, yes, people, it's been a couple of years since I started on this, working on this. Most of the time worked on this is like pulling all my old stuff off of iClone 6 and then bringing it to iClone 7 and updating the scenes. I mean, that's a lot of the work that's been done. And I would have had a lot more if it was still iClone 6 was still, you know, if I didn't make the upgrade to iClone 7. So after I made the, and a lot of stuff has happened too. Everybody knows a lot of stuff has happened, and why I've been not able to actually get this thing done when I said I was supposed to get done. A lot of stuff has happened, and most of it has to deal with, you know, my troll problems. But other things happen in my life, and I'm getting back to it, and I'm actually working faster now. Now that I know what before now I was just experimenting, but right now we're gonna go ahead and work on this and try to get this done. Get this back over to iClone before anything happens. How you doing, Paul? Paul Daly has joined us on Facebook, everybody. So the thing is like she's gonna walk over to the computer terminal and stop. So she's gonna do this. 1, 2, 3. I think I can just get away with it. 1, 2, 3. And the robot's gonna fly over. She's gonna have an idol on her. So let's go ahead and well, actually we need to do a couple of things. I want to put a catwalk. I want to put this catwalk on her. I think this is the wrong catwalk for her to begin with. See, I think I got the wrong catwalk because this walk is kind of cross-legged. Then this walk to stop is not cross-legged at all. See? So, folks, I got the wrong walk for her, but hopefully I'm still over here to mix them up. And I just need a regular catwalk. See, catwalk 4. I think I need, this is the one I need. Nope. This is the same damn. What gives? Hold up, people. This is another. Here's a weird one right here. Oh, this is bull. This is bull. This is a regular catwalk. This is the one I needed. This is the one. Okay, so we're gonna download this one. Download it right here. All that extra. I don't need all that. All that crap. So everybody knows what I gotta do now. I gotta bring this animation in here. So that means I have to get the white wall of No Peak out. Oh, before I do that, I have to take this off. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Y'all ain't missed nothing. Yeah, ain't no reason for me to go back and talk like that. But I have to relaunch Autodesk real quick. Motion Builder. There we go. I'm gonna relaunch this one again, and I want to go back through here and shut down some of these windows I have up because I don't need them up. Shut down this one. Shut down this one. I can shut down that one too. Leaving that one up. This is my Troll Joe. I have my Troll Joe channel. Yeah, like I said, everybody, this is my Troll Joe channel. Go and check it out if y'all get the chance to. Did it finally launch? Yeah, it finally launched. Move this over here. So keep track of what you guys are saying. And let me move. Where is it? Where is the bike? Let me move that out the way. This. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over there to this. Actually, I need to cut this off. I don't need it open. Let's see what I was about to do. Okay, I was going to go over here. Go over here. Make that small. And grab this FBX walk forward. Stab that over there. Go to all takes. Alright. I might need to. I'm just going to shut this off. I'm going to just come back here. Alright. Alright. Now that's in. All I got to do is, like, since I already got a template for this girl, just hit Control A. Click onto her bone. Oops. That's not her bone. Click onto her bone right there. Hit skeleton. Define. Click my files. Beta rig. Hit that. Bam. Characterize. Click the little lock here. Hit biped. Done. What I'm going to do next is come down here. Since she's already characterized, I'm going to just click on this right here. This is the right walk. I mean, that other one, the other walk, if she was too, too jiggy with it or whatever, but this one seems to be better. So I'm going to take off the T-pose here. Delete, confirm, hit yes. And all we got is just this animation here. And then I'm going to go to File, Save As, and I'm going to go to my special filing place. So yeah, I can have Joe. I mean, back in the day, I used to like show you all where all this stuff was on my computer, but due to the fact you have Joe McPeak looking at everything I do, calling himself trying to turn me in, it is not like I'm doing something legal. It's just that if you let his mind look at anything you're doing, he would take it. He would definitely do his best to take it out of context and make it make it seem like I'm doing something I'm not doing. So. And he will make a whole video. He make a whole 2-hour video around that. Where was I'm over here? Where is Mubu or Stella? Here's Stella Mubu, and I'm gonna save it right here. So catwalk forward, save it right there, and hit save. All right, so now I can get out of here. Go into story mode, and let's set my story mode up. Boom, this. Click here, insert character animation track, put my character in there, and start bringing over. Start by bringing in that catwalk. Oh, I have to make sure that I hit this. Hit refresh directory, so what I just saved in here will show up. So here it is, catwalk forward. Pull that in here. Blam, there it is. Let's enlarge this a little bit. Here, come on, come here. There we go. Slide this over here, and it should work. There's the catwalk forward. So now what we want to do is go to catwalk Mixamo and catwalk stop. Well, this is not catwalk stop. I have to turn story mode off and find the catwalk stop animation and wait for her to finish completely with the animation, and kick a couple frames in there, and then cut this off at like 60. Oops, 60 frames, and then just insert the current take. There we go. I do think I got a couple. It's full frame. Okay. Yeah, see, these animations fit well together. As you can. Oh, hold up. Bloop. All right, so here we go. Alright, so now I have to like line these animations up, which it ain't that hard. I mean, I got this script that the guy over there at Mocap Online gave me, and I will be using that script as soon as I'm I'm learning how to use it right now, so I don't have it, but it's helpful. So so I click this little eyeball here, and what it does is it shows me. Now I'm working in story mode, so this is story mode that I'm in. This little tab right here. When using story mode, a couple things you need to do. What I do is when I work in story mode, I don't cut this key on, because if I cut this key on, it'll put keyframes on this thing, and I don't want that. I want to keep this thing as clean as possible. I want to only work in story mode right now. That's all I want to do. All right, so hi Naomi, how your dad doing? King Leo. All right, so as you can see, as I scroll through the timeline, you see I jump back from front to back, and every time I jump forward, there's a little skeleton here, and then I jump backwards, there's a skeleton here. These are basically when the animation stops and the next one begins. So it's and they're color coded too. So one animation track is going to be red, and the other one is going to be yellow. So what I want to do is I want to take my yellow one. Actually, I could take the red one for real, and I can actually slide this thing back. All right, a little bit, and find where these animations match up at. And I think, yeah, I think they pretty much match up. Now, if I come over here and click this, and then hit this button called match, and then we click, okay, yeah, make sure I'm on the second one, because I want this to match the previous clip. And let's come over and hit the hips, and leave everything default, and just hit OK. What it does is it matches both the animations up the best way it can, and it looked like this time it did a pretty good job. So if I slide this back to where they're touching each other, there should be no glitches or anything. So let's go ahead and play this and see what it looks like. No, she walked fine. Okay, so we're gonna move this over here some, and she comes to a stop. So we're gonna play this real quick again, the full animation, and she just stops, and it's all natural. All right, so that's cool. Watch, I'll see if anybody says anything. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pull this over here. We're going to add the last clip to it. This is, I mean, like I said yesterday, this is going to be pretty quick to do right here. So we're just going to go here and just add the idle. The idle animation. I think this is it right here. And I'm going to cut this off. And let's see. There's the idle animation right there. And we're just going to find out where this stops. Okay, this goes all the way to the end here. Cool. So what we're going to do is just hit right click, insert current take, and there is the whole idle clip right there. It's very long. Look at that. I'm not worried too much about timing this or whatever, but I will put the next clip after this last one right here, because there will be a little talking here, and I'm just gonna estimate how long it should be. Maybe a little longer than that. I just might just use this whole end piece right here. Let's go. Use this little magnifying glass, switch that up, then use this little thing here to slide it back. So I think this is cool for the talking scene, because I'm actually gonna put some arm animation and stuff. That's a good thing while working with idols. You can actually add animations to the idle, and as long as it's idle, like from here, like let me just play again. You're gonna walk up here. It's just gonna bounce back. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we'll do the same trick again. We're gonna hit the match, the hips, and then hit OK. And then I'm gonna slide this all the way back here, and we're gonna play this just to see what happens. Okay, that looked pretty cool. So what we're gonna do next is I'm gonna add. Now I did find a animation where she actually turns around, and she's gonna have to turn around to towards her left, towards this way. So it's from another animation that doesn't have that's not from Mixamo. This is from Kubo. These are some Kubo female animations, and you can find those right over at Unity. Animation store. Let's go to Unity. Go to store in Unity. Kubo has, like, if somebody was to ask me who has the best animations, and I would have to start in the order like this. I would have to say Mocap Online, Kubo, and Mixamo are the three mostly. Oh yeah, and some I do get some stuff from Daz and Renderosity too, but they fall lower on the list. But I would have to say those are my top 3 picks for getting animations or anything you would probably need to do any type of game. Mocap Online, I think their stuff is more universal, and reliable versus the stuff you're going to need for animation. Kubo stuff comes like second because I have used Kubo stuff and Mocap Online stuff, and they're very, very compatible with each other. I would say go to Mocap Online, get your whole library stuff from them, and then come over here and add to your library, because that's basically what I'm doing with Kubo and Mocap Online, because those two libraries combined are enough to where I don't have to get my animations from anywhere. And if I need anything extra, I always got Mixamo. It will cost you some money. I bought this pack, the female walk animals. This is the minor pack that I have right now that I'm using for my female walks and stuff. And this has everything you basically need for basic female walks, and walks, turns, idles, and so on. With this pack, you can do any scene that you need, whatever. Then they have a bigger pack. This is a nice pack here. This is a very nice pack. It's $65. It actually went down in price. It's no longer $60. It was like $80 something, something like that. And this is a really good pack. It has everything: runs, jumps, hides, arcs. They had everything you need for a woman to do: walk, jump, strafe, anything. It's in this pack right here. That's the one thing that Mocap Online is working on, is doing their own female pack like this one. And I say this pack is more unique than anybody else because it has everything. And I don't have this pack yet. I have the $25 pack. I'm going to come here hopefully over the next... Matter of fact, if you guys want to help me get this pack, you can always send me a super chat. You can always give me a super chat or read my description on how you can support me in my channel, and I can get it a lot faster. Yeah, this is a really good pack of animations, and it's from Kubo. Mocap Online has a lot of universal stuff. Like, you can take their stuff and put it in any scene, it'll work. You can if you got access to Motion Builder, you can customize it, whatever. The same thing with Kubo stuff. It's very customizable. And it has everything you'll basically need to fill out the scene. If you got some girl walking, arcing, doing anything, same thing with Mocap Online. Because these guys actually know the mechanics of human motion and what you would need to complete a game or a scene in a game or whatever. And that's why I mostly come when I buy like motion capture, mocap. I always come to the Unity, Unreal, asset stores and find out who's got what, because there's a lot of stuff that a lot of iClone users don't tap. These are resources, Sometimes Real Illusion doesn't have what you need, and sometimes you're gonna have to go to them to check them out. What's up, Jet Strange has joined us on Facebook. What's up, man? So Kubo, okay, in the order: Mocap Online, Kubo, and I did say it was a third one. I have to say Real Illusion. I have to be the third because they do have some. They're starting to get better with their motion capture. I don't know who's running their motion capture department, but they're doing some good. They're doing better, with getting certain movement and context. The only thing I never understood is why they had to do runway model. I mean, they did like these stupid runway models. I'm like, I can't use that crap. I mean, what? All right, so if you guys want to hit me up with super chat and help me afford this and get this $65 pack, I will be most happy and will display your name for everybody to know that you donate to the cause to help this artist out. Other than that, you can come here yourself and check out this female movement pack from Anna Street. But today, we're gonna use this one. This is the one not that one. This one is the one I bought from, which has everything. And the reason why I bought this, like I said, it has like the basics of what female human motion is, movement, mechanics and stuff, and it's all real good. The only thing I hate about this pack is the stupid idol. Idol, ridiculous idol. I wish you redo the idol, but everything else in here is solid, man. It's real nice, solid stuff. And I would like if you like doing the scene, you need just basic female motions that are done very well and blend real well. Even if you're using an iClone and you don't have motion builder, I would say get this pack and check that out. Oh yes, Mocap Online, they also have stuff like that too. I'll do a review on it. I mean, I think probably gonna have to do a review on some of these stuff that I use, because people are like, where do you get this from? Where you get this from? I always get emails asking me where I get this stuff from, and it's you. I'm thinking you guys have access to it too, but it's like y'all just need to go into and how to extract it out of Unity, and that's basically what you do. You download it through Unity and you extract it out of Unity. You know, once you buy this stuff, you own it, and you can do whatever you want to with it. So there you go. But you can't resell the stuff. Couple of things I want to check out. I want to compare this guy's gun motions to Mocap Online's. I think Mocap Online has the best so far on the internet as far as combat pistols and guns and rifles and stuff. But we will test out the Kubo stuff to see how if they're better, the same, or not as good. I mean, it's going to be good, but Mocap Online right now is like the premium military pistols and stuff like that, and they're constantly evolving their motions over there. And I can sit back and talk about this stuff all day, but like I said, we're just gonna deal with this pack right there, and this is where you can get it from. Come here, download from Diebold, and I recommend buying all this stuff because it's that damn good. All right, yep. Enemy saving, enemy save. Okay, so I got this part done. I got the laid out, and now I need animation for her. Insert. Now I'm just gonna make another character animation track and throw her in it, and disable my other one because I have a. We'll go over here and get these. Still a. What was it? Female? Oh, hold up, I gotta wait for my computer to catch up with me. Anybody wants to do give me a super chat and give me some hope to go on, or whatever you want to call it. I'm sure we'll take it, folks. I think it's one of these. I think it's this one. This one should be character. Yeah, it's characterized. Yeah. No, this is just a test, animation test right here, where you're testing to make sure the character's reading is okay. But we're gonna go very. We're gonna right click on this little box right here with the animations in, and we're gonna go to change take. And in this take, you will see all the animations that make up the simple pack of animations from Diebold. So what I want to do is rotate left 180, bam, okay, and there it is. So she's facing this way, okay. So when she gets to the monitor, when she gets to where she needs to be, she's gonna rotate this way 180 to go back towards the guy, and then that's where we cut it. That's where we're gonna cut it, and she's gonna cut it to the other scene where she actually walks back and gets his eyeball out. So, eyeball out of his cybernetic head. So, alright. So what has to be done now is that I have to come over here and take this motion. Actually, I want to cut this off, and I'm going to do this one first. I'm going to do this one first because I have to get the. I'm going to show you what I like to do. As soon as I come on, work with me. Work with me. Okay, what's this? This is 396. I'll come over and just type in 396, and what that does is it's going to pull that little triangle down here directly on in this animation. So we'll hit enter, and bam, it stops at 396. And this, hold up. And this one's where this starts. I need to pull this up, so there. I think I'm cool. So that's all I need for it to do. So what I'll do is I'm gonna take these and actually I'm gonna come down here to make a new take and hit no. Alright, so what we want to do now is come over here to the navigator and come over here and click on the Miximo rig hips. Right click and hit select branches. That turns the whole skeleton green, and then we go back to story mode and do a little checking before we bake anything onto. Okay, so all this looks good. Oh, it doesn't. See, all this doesn't look good. So we put this at 396 he did last time. 396 0. So we're looking good here. All we gotta do now is just bake the animation now to the frame. So we're gonna go to animation, plot, select all properties, gimbal color is on, and hit plot. And now this animation is baked onto there. So we can actually cut this off, and the animation is baked onto the skeleton now. All right, so now we got to do another take. All right, no, and what we want to do now is move this down to 300. All right, that ends at 300, and we're going to cut this on. Let's see, pull this all the way to the beginning. Cool. Alright, so let's put this on, and we're just going to, on this new take, on take 03, we're just going to go to animation, plot, select all properties, and hit plot. Alright, so now that animation, let's cut this off, that animation is baked onto this. Oh, I was fooled. It wasn't that, this stopped at 70, but this stops right here. Front. Yeah, this this stops at around 75, 76 frames, but we're going to stop it at 78. So back 78. Bam. And then we're just going to hit animation, plot, selected all properties, and hit plot, and we're done. All right. So now what we want to do, we want to go back to our take and go to the first frame and pull this all the way down to the last frame here. Right. and we're gonna do this. We're gonna go to bake plot to control rig. So all the animation from the skeleton is going to be transferred over to the control rig. And we want it to be, what type of control rig would it be? We want it to be FKIK for forward and inverse schematics. What's up, Jet? Alright, so after we do that, now we have the control rig, and I think you all know what the control rig is in Motion Builder. So now we have control rig over there, and what we're going to do is just going to come over here. First we're going to see if she has any finger movement, so I should be aware of, and she looks like she has some animation on her fingers. We can bring that over too. We're going to click right here, and we're going to make sure we get this, and we get this, and we come over here, and we get all this stuff here. I don't have to, I mean, I could have just double clicked in here, they would have, but just showing y'all what I mean by click, 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 and click, and click. So everything is selected, and we're going to go ahead and go over to pose controls, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a nice, make sure you get a nice shot of her. Get a little closer, and we're gonna save this pose. So now we have this pose saved. Now we can go to the other take, which is this one right here. And I do believe we did not bake, so we're just gonna have to go to control rig, hit none, and now she should start moving again. But what we're going to do is we're going to come back over here and hit bake plot to control rig. We're going to bake the skeleton animation over to the control rig like that, and we's good. Alright, so now her control rig has the animation and she's moving. So what we're going to do is go up to this animation layer here. We're going to bring this all the way to the first frame, and we're going to double click in here. Check our toes too. Oops. Go over here. And come down here. Just hit shift, or hit control, hit that. And come over here and hit that. Everything's selected, and you're gonna go over here and just you're gonna add this pose to this animation. And the reason why we're doing this is because the pose we took from the other animation is to help that other animation blend into this animation. So we're just gonna double click on that, and bam, there she is. But one thing you want to do is make sure this blue, now you got to make sure this blue key is on, because if it's not, all that work you just did is lost. So make sure that blue key is ticked, and then just go over and just double click it, and that means that's working. And she's going to turn around, but as you can see, it's kind of awkward for her. Oh, you know what? Hold up. I don't think I pulled the... Yeah, I did. Okay, I pulled the whole thing over. Alright, so... Oh yeah, I was getting ready to tell y'all guys this. Okay, so... As you can see, she's turned around, but she looks funny. Alright. There's a way to fix this. And the way to fix that is to go about right here, right before she turns, and put in a 0 key. Actually, I put the 0 key here. She goes from flat-footed to high heels. Oh, that's okay. That just means I'm just going to fix her. I gotta put her feet in that pose. So I think what I'll do is I'll just do this. Yeah, y'all thought this was gonna be easy, didn't you? It's not. so what's got to be done is I have to get her feet in that. I gotta get her toes. I think what I should do is get her toes. Toes, and just try her hip in that pose. So let's do that first. Let's see if that'll work. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have to go over and get another pose. And when she turns around, maybe this. Hold on, maybe this will work. Oops. Because if I take this off, she's down like this. Hold on, let's try something. Oh, this was off. Silly me. Alright, so so I said I was gonna try this. Let's just try. Let's just try this right here. And she does do a little sliding. That's to be expected. Let's do this. Let's do the sliding. But that's okay. I just want to get her feet. I need to get her feet up. That's all I need. A. That's cool. Ain't nobody gonna see her feet, especially the what's the name I'm gonna have. So, because this is gonna end her scene right there when she turns around. She has to turn around right there. But I could fix her feet. I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to do. Go to navigator. Let me go to characters. Character. I need to go over here to character solver. I need to go to modifiers. Floor contacts. Feet floor contact. There we go. Now it looks really stupid. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut this off. And maybe just bring her. I think this is fine for what I need. I mean, I could like let's see. I gotta find the foot that's like that stayed planted on the floor. So she's supposed to. So her foot's supposed to stop right there. Then the rest of her body's supposed to come around. So it's just that foot that's sliding right there, and I can fix that. I can just this foot right here that's not supposed to move. Then she comes around, she stops. Then she comes around, then this foot stops, and then this foot gets in position to right. It's where it's supposed to be. So we're gonna need to put some effectors on her feet and animate the effectors to where when she steps one place, the foot stays, and then when the other foot steps in this place, it stays, and then the animation will come off of this one, and this will set the foot to where it's supposed to be. I did that a couple days ago, but what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to most likely, because this is almost an hour of me doing this, so I'm going to have to come back about come back in about 30 minutes and then come back and finish the rest. You know, I'm trying to keep these episodes down to 1 hour long, so you all can get the most out of this. But when I come back in about somewhere around 2:30 or 3, I'm going to finish up, and then we'll probably most likely get this done and then go over into motion builder. Motion builder, but back over to iClone with the animation. All right, so like I said, when you're messing with effectors, it's kind of, if you're not careful what you're doing with the effectors, you will get lost very fast. I think I'm gonna cut the contacts on too, or bring her animation up. Take this all into what's the name, but I have to. This is good. It's good. It just has a little work to be done to it. Because of the sliding of the feet. Both her feet are sliding, and I know that's the thing that you iCloners love to put in your film, just to let everybody else know that you use an iClone. But I like to fix my foot slide, and I'll show you guys how to do it when I come back. I'm gonna take a break, and I'll be back, and you guys just be on the watch out. This is One Gun Sean. Thanks for stopping by, and see you guys later. I'd like to thank Paul Daly, Johnny Cat, Jet Strange, and JP for showing up and giving me that support. Thank you.